Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Green Hell Spirits of Amazonia Part 3 gameplay. We are picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which we had repaired a friendly native totem over there by the river. I had to backtrack into the jungle a little bit to slap down a bed and put down my pot to collect water, which I just 2 seconds ago accidentally tipped over. But there you go. Just check our stats before we head out. We could use a little bit of protein. We could use some carbs. Our water's good. Our fats are good. All right. So let's basically pick up right where we were, having repaired that friendly native totem here by the water. I hear an enemy native. Let's just get back down to the water and figure out what we're going to do from there. So here we are. And I think last night I said that the water was flowing into the lake and we should follow this down to the lake, but I think I was incorrect about that. I think it's actually flowing out of the lake, and the lake is back that way. So what we want to do is, before we head for our ultimate destination, which is the island in the middle of the lake down here, why don't we backtrack and make sure that we've seen and taken care of any ways that we could help the natives, like repairing this. I think there was another one of these up that way, farther up that way. So let's go back up that way and see if we can do that. Because once we get down to the lake and the island on it, that's probably where we're going to end up setting up a camp, a base camp. So I'd like to not have to backtrack from the base camp once we get it set up. I'd like to try to do as much, clear as much stuff up here this way, so that we can put this behind us and move on. I think the other totem was right on the other side. Yeah, there it is. Oh, well, who's that? That is not an enemy. Let's go see what he needs. Oh, and there's another totem. Okay. So good. I'm glad we backtracked a little bit because there's stuff for us to do here today. Let's start with this since we're here. I need a couple of long sticks. Thank you very much. And then we have 2 bones left over, right? So we'll need a couple more bones to repair this. But that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, there's creatures all over the place here we could kill. Small sticks. I need one more small stick, and then we're going to need lianas. So small sticks, small sticks, small sticks. Where did we drop the little tree? Here we go. Harvest. That should do it for repairing that thing, but I think we're going to need more than that too. I mean, that's going to deplete our small stick supply, so take advantage of having dropped this tree to harvest up some sticks. Small sticks. Okay, we're full. And full on regular sticks too. Need more liana. Okay, then I think all we're going to need after that are a couple more bones. Rope, rope. Yeah, okay, so we need 2 more bones. We could either look for another one of those enemy totems to destroy, or we could actually do some hunting. The problem with doing hunting is I'm not sure how long it's going to be until we actually set up a base camp. Hey, buddy, what's your issue? He's a fisherman. It looks like he's lost his four-pronged fishing spear and has no bait left. We can help him with the bait right now. I just put down 3 larvae for him to use as bait, and then we can get his spear going, no problem. But let's do one thing at a time. Let's try and finish up this totem here. Now we could, as I was saying, we could go back and we know that there are a number of enemy totems that we could knock down for bones. Just want to see if there was another one up this way before we go back the way we just came. Nope. I'm not seeing one. Turtle. All right, I think we're going to have to kill something to get some bones. Those 2 capybaras were underfoot this whole time, and now they're nowhere to be found. Grab some nuts for fats. Where'd you go, Cappies? They gone. Well, we'll just keep carbs. We'll keep backtracking. If we see something to kill, we will, but I'd be just as happy to find another totem to knock down, or even backtrack all the way to the one at the cave entrance that we knocked down and didn't pick up all the bones. He's not going to have, the armadillo's not going to have good bones for us. Ouch, 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 fire ants. Armadillo. But we're back where we started, basically, so. This looks like a path. I know it seems like I magpie, but I do try to keep our actual objective in sight, you know, in the back of my mind as I do this kind of stuff. Don't worry. We'll get there eventually. What's the hurry? We're just having fun. Oh, that is a small enemy encampment that we're going to have to clear at some point. Should we do it now? It's daylight. The weather's not bad. We've got plenty of arrows, and our health is okay. Let's try to clear this. That'll also give us access to some bones. That's one. I hit him, but I didn't kill him, and I missed that guy. He's down. Oh, he's got a bow.
Fuck off me.
All right, all 3 down. We took a little bit of damage from that arrow, but not deadly. He didn't destroy any of our armor, and he didn't give us an actual wound that we need to patch up. Just one. I got him with one. That was a headshot. Okay. You have 2, though, right? Don't you have a second one? One of these guys had 2 in him. I thought, yep, that's this guy. Just gotta find the... Dig the arrow out of his arm. Okay. Good. Well, this worked out then, because we needed all this stuff. Not that. We don't need that. I wanted the rope. And that rope. Oh, not the bone blade. Yeah, we need feathers for the totems, and then we need bones. I'm just going to move these big ones out of the way so they're not causing us problems. Bone 1 and bone 2. That's all we need. And you remember in the last episode I said we were trying to help that guy who had food poisoning, that friendly native who had who was vomiting, and I said you should always carry charcoal around because it has multiple uses. Well, we can get some charcoal off of this if I can find the hitbox. Well, normally you're able to. I don't know why this isn't letting me. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're done here. We cleared that little encampment. Looks like this is the end of the line here. Yeah, end of the line. All right, let's go back. And putting together a four-pronged spear, bamboo spear for this guy is easy breezy. So we'll do that next. Oh, now you're back. Fleshy little bony creature that I could have used your bones. Rope, rope, and bird feathers. Great. All right. Totem rebuilt. Gain 25 trust. Excellent. Turtle, you are making me salivate, but I have nothing to cook you on, so you live. Today you live. Same for you, crabs. Okay, we need a long bamboo stick. Craft. Throw in some small sticks and a rope. And we have a four-pronged bamboo spear, which I have no room to pick up. We'll get rid of the stone pickaxe. My friend, did you lose your spear? I have one for you if you want it. You don't want it? He shook his head. No, he does want it. There you go. You're welcome, Jocko. I'm Jocko. He said thank you, Jocko. All right, stab. Jocko. Stab something. Get it. Get it. All right, we'll come back and see if he's caught anything later. Oh, he was like, shh. I started talking. He's like, shh. All right, so we're good. We're good. Was there something else we were gonna do? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna continue what is in this case backtracking, even though we're going with the water. See if we find any more stuff we can help with before we go to the village or the island in the middle of that lake. That's another small encampment, I think. More medium-sized than small. Let me just double check how many. We have 6 regular arrows, 1 tribal arrow, so we're good. Did I get too close again? Shoot. Oh, I dropped him with a headshot from long distance. They're behind me, though. Got him. That's 2. And I think the guy with the bow just missed me. He got a little nervous. Oh, I missed. I didn't headshot him. Come on, bud. There you go. Get this arrow back. Now that I did miss with 1 arrow, so it could be gone, but we might be able to retrieve it back up in here. Let's just see if it's readily available to us. I don't see it. Nope. I don't see it. I'm not sure where it would have ended up, so we'll just make another one at some point. Gonna need small sticks for that. My friend, can I have my arrow back? You're not using it, are you? No, you don't have any plans for that arrow. It's mine now. And then the first guy was all the way at the far end of the village. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little impressed. I made this shot. I headshotted this guy from very far away. Can I get a round of applause, please? I'll take a bow. Thank you. Two more campfires here. Let's see. I have hit these and gotten stuff from them before. I'm not sure why this is not working right now, but forget it. And I think we have a hitchhiker or two. Just one. Something left to destroy. That right there. And maybe we'll take some bones here. Oh, that had a lot of bones in it. And we also just spent a bunch of feathers on that other one, so good. Okay. Okay. Now I recognize this location from the first game. This is where you had to go down in there and find some scuba gear and then swim to the next part of the map. But I don't think that's a thing in Spirits of Amazonia. I don't think there's any scuba gear or anything involved. So I think that we have reached the end of the river and should probably just turn around and follow it back down to the camp. What time is it? It's only 2 in the afternoon, but by the time we get down to that camp, it might be getting late and we'll be getting a little low on health and energy. So we might spend another day out in the wild here before actually heading down to the camp. But let's push it a little bit. Oop, I think I just saw a coconut. Yeah, see this macaw meat here, that is like the only protein we have. So we got to keep an eye on our protein levels. We're okay on fats and carbs, and we have 2 coconuts, which will give us both of those. In fact, there's no reason for us to be carrying around both of these. So I'm going to eat those now. And get rid of the bowls. I'm just looking up there because we came down on this side of the water. And there could be something up there that we might want to check out, but I don't know. Froggy. Hello, Froggy. I won't eat you. I'm not that desperate for food. Hey, buddy, any luck down there? He's like, shh. Oh, he did. He just caught something. He just caught a fish. Did you see that? That was cool. Oh, I'll walk right over the fire ant nest. Nice. Okay, we are back to the totem where we started this whole excursion. Now we're going to go back this way, which is actually the direction that we want to be heading. Now, I was over here last night. Didn't we killed somebody here, right? Oh, wait a minute. All right, we have never been here before. That's a new cave entrance there. Should we go see what's going on in here? Let's check it out. We've never been in here. Oh, hi. Got friends. Sorry about that, friend. Look at this. Cool. Oh my gosh, another skeleton? What was going on in here? Another one down there? Maybe, I'm thinking, I wonder if this was like a cave where you send your sick and dying elderly or whatever. Should we see what's underwater? Hmm. That looks like something important, but I can't interact with it right now, so forget it. And yeah, if you look at our health and energy, or our health is okay, but our energy is getting really low. We started the day pretty early. We started like right at 6 a.m., so we got to keep an eye on that. And yeah, we're exhausted already. Just finish up a little bit more exploration in here, see what we see. And then I'll try to find that bed that I made again to spend the night, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. It's not marked, and it's literally in the middle of nowhere. That dude looks like he's got something in his head. In fact, that looks like it might have come off the axe that's in the hand of the dude at the bottom of that water we were just in. It's getting a little bit dark now. It's going to be hard to see in here. Yeah, and I'm pretty freaking tired. And since we don't know for a fact that we're going to be able to find our way back to our bed, I think that should be our top priority at this point. Let's just try to wrap up the exploration of this cave, see if there's anything cool in here. Oh my gosh! Ah. Alright, so that brought us out here, down in the southern end. And this would not be a terrible place to make a new bed. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do. I think instead of trying to... Oh, we're close to an enemy encampment over there, but I think if we try to stay quiet, we should be okay. Instead of trying to go back and find the bed that I made, which is probably going to be impossible, and we could end up regretting putting time and energy into searching for that. I think we're just going to try to see if we can put down a bed here instead. It looked like it flashed white for a second there, right as Yep, there we go. And then this way we'll have something to do first thing in the morning. Before I complete the bed, let's put down our pot. I'm positive they don't know I'm here. I'm not worried about them. Unless they start missing that guy that was probably from this camp who was on a patrol route through the cave. And if he doesn't come back, I don't know, maybe they'll come back this way, but I'm not worried. If they do, we has a bow and we has arrows. Okay, are you... Oh, you might... This is not collecting any water. We gotta get him out here. Yeah, and Jack says he needs to rest. That's what we'll do. Let's just check our stats. I have no protein to put in my body. That's a concern. We'll worry about that tomorrow. We're going to sleep pretty early in the day. This is going to wake us up in the middle of the night. But we can take a sip of water. And go back to sleep. Yeah, I might engage those guys at this right now if... our health is low because we have no protein in our body. We could probably build a fire right here if we had any meat to cook, which I don't. You know, with the moon up, I'm just going to ask you guys to bear with me, and I'm going to try to take these guys out here at night. I know it's going to be pretty dark and it's going to be hard to see, but I think this might work. That's one. That's two. I hit him, but I didn't headshot him, so he's still coming. And now he's down. He should have 2 arrows in him, right? Okay. And we picked up a leech. Let's get rid of him. I think he's on this leg, but I can't see. This moon's in a weird place. No. Well, we definitely have a leech on us. It's just with the how dark it is, it's hard to see where he is. We'll get him off in the morning. What to do now? I think we're just going to go back to sleep for a little while till the sun comes up. Wonder what's up there. We'll find out in the morning. Oh, I thought that would have had a little more water in it, but I guess not. Let me see if I can find this leech. I'd prefer not to go to sleep with a leech on me. Ah, there he is. Sneaky little bugger. Okay. Nap. And 6 a.m. Okay. Did we gather a little bit more water? Good. Should we go up? Let's go up. Let's see what's up here. That's the hole over the water, probably. Yes, I'm seeing the animals running around. I'm not gonna worry about gathering meat until we have something to cook it on. These will help a lot, though. Carbs and water. We just gave that fisherman a bunch of larvae, so let's grab some more. Oh, this is the hole over the water. Probably, I think, maybe. I don't think there's any reason to be here. I think we're going to go to the lake and check out the island there. That, if we have room for it, I would like to have that parrot body, because that'll stay good forever until we harvest it. I will give up a couple of bones in order to pick up that parrot body. As low as we are on protein, And we're going to need feathers as well as bones. If we come across any more of those totems that need to be rebuilt. Five trust. They're gonna love us. We haven't even met the clan in this area yet, and we've already repaired 2 of their totems, helped 1 of their fishermen. Oh, these are good. I don't need what they offer right now though, so I'm just gonna carry them with me and hope that they stay good long enough for us to make use of. Molinaria we could probably use. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're okay. Another totem, which is going to require a long stick, I can tell right now. So why don't we look around and see if we can find a long stick. Here we go. Ow, 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 turn my back. Oh, fire ants. I think we only need 1 long stick, but let's bring 2 just in case. Just 1. Lots of small sticks, a couple of rope, a couple more rope, and 4 bones. We know where to find more bones. We just left a bunch of them behind us. I want that other feather too, because we're going to need some of those in a minute. There we go. Bone, bone, rope, rope. Oh, tapir skull. We're going to have to kill 1. Or, yeah, or just remember that that's there and come back for it, because we're probably going to find someone we destroy these huts up here. If we're able to destroy these huts up here. So it looks like there's a bridge over there. And we're going to have to take out that's a big village. That's not one of these little mini villages that we've been seeing. That's like hardcore. Oh, come on. Can I get up here? All right, quick arrow check. We've got 5 and 1. Our health is okay. It's at like 66%. Our stamina's fine. Oh, for Pete's sake, let me up. Hey, folks. That's one. What are there, like 2, 3, 4 here?
Yeah.
I saw that guy with the bow drawn down on me, and I didn't really have any place to strafe to, so let's just fall back. I'm not in a good position here. I'd like to not take them all on at once, if possible. That's 2. Ow. He broke our armor. Ow. And wounded us. Oh! And now we're hurting bad. Let's see if I can outrun these guys. Maybe snipe them. I've got stamina. But we need to patch up. We may have to come back and finish this tomorrow. Spider. I almost stepped on a spider. Alright, we lost him. We gotta patch up, fix our armor. We are wounded. But I don't think we're bleeding. We just need to patch up to make sure it doesn't get infected. Alright, we're calling that a somewhat successful first assault on the village. And we're going to take a day to rest, recuperate, and regroup. Fix our armor, get our health back up. The only big problem is we have no freaking protein. Yes, there are plenty of animals around here. I think it's time for us to just pull the... Oh, damn it. Pull the trigger on killing an animal. I just wasted it. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to have to make some more arrows, too. Because I left a bunch in the enemies that we shot. And this will give us a tapir skull, probably. So we can complete that totem. Bone, bone, meat, meat, meat. Let's leave the bones here. Yes, and it did give us a skull, but we're too heavy right now. Shoot, though. If I leave it behind, we'll never find it again. If we're going to be doing some cooking, might as well harvest that up. This is going to make us really heavy. Let me just see if I can get to a place where that's kind of open and memorable so we can drop this skull and move a little bit faster. How about right here by this stump? We're still heavy because we got lots of meat on us. Why don't we eat some stuff? Still heavy. Coconuts. Check my stats. We don't need any of the fats or carbohydrates that eating this coconut would give us, so forget it. Just gonna drop it. And see if we can build a fire under the overhang of this cave back here, or maybe this one. Yeah, this should work. Will that work? Maybe. We're out of sticks. Just making some firewood. We'll have a fire going shortly. That hopefully stays lit. If it starts to rain, or when it starts to rain, I should say. Emba?
Bitch!
We're a little bit dirty from harvesting up the tapir. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that unless it rains. Okay, let's get some food a-cooking. This is gonna go bad first. Get that on. Okay, and let that cook. And now let's think about, well, looks like we have a hitchhiker. Ooh, or 2. Or 4.
Yeah.
Is there any fresh water here for us to rinse off in? No. Okay, so let's think about getting our armor fixed up. How much armor did we lose? That's still good. That's still good. That's still good. That's armadillo armor. And that's dead. Let's just find a banana tree. And yeah, there are a few bones here. We could try to make bone armor, but I think just stick armor will do. I think we need 3 bones to make bone armor, and there are only 2 here.
I need to rest.
I know. We've got a bed nearby, bud. It's been a long, exciting day. What am I looking for? This. Oh, we have no rope. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to gather some liana. I'm going to keep going. We only need 2 of them, but since we're completely out, let's get some more. Sleeping while dirty is not super healthy, so maybe before we hit the hay, if we have a little bit of energy left, we'll see about rinsing off some of this grime and blood. Not enough room in my backpack to pick this up. Well, heck, we're going to have to make arrows anyway. I might as well, we'll use some of these feathers and get them out of the way. Stick, small stick. And now we're about to pass out, so we just got to go. Oh, come on! Yeah, I hear you. I know we're about to pass out. We just got to go get the meat off the fire here, and hope we have enough energy to put down a couple more and make it back to the bed before we pass out. Oh, it's going to be close. We might not make it. It's right back here, though. Oh, so close. We made it. Whew. I'm not going to sleep the whole time. I'm just going to get enough energy to get up and put some more meat on that fire, because that meat will be good now, and we can eat the stuff that we already made. And did we put down our pot to collect water? No. And did the rain put out our fire? No. Okay, still in good shape. Do I need more protein? Nope, we're good on protein. A couple more pieces of meat. Okay, so what now? Well, what now? I think before we go back to sleep, I'm low on all of my basic necessities, like sticks, small sticks, rope, what have you. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go back to sleep. Just see how far along this is. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more gathering while we wait for that to finish cooking. Because we still have more raw meat that can go on the fire. Should be good on carbs, but... We are only getting dirtier. I'm going to take this opportunity, as long as we're up and with nothing to do, we're just waiting for that food to cook, to run down to the water and wash off a bit. Well, the rain's going to help. Rain will rinse us off. We don't need these crabs. We're okay on protein for now. Let's just try and get the rest of our stamina and energy back. Ah, the rain did put out that fire. I hope these things... Nope, they didn't finish cooking. We'll figure out what to do about them tomorrow. I'm not that concerned. Where's my bed? Good night. So in the morning, we can either restart that fire and get those things to finish cooking, or honestly, I feel like we're okay on protein. We've got 2 more pieces of cooked meat on us. Our protein is okay for now. And I don't think it's worth the energy restarting that fire, because, as I said, we're still hoping to set up an actual base camp here at some point. But it's going to be on that island. So we're going to have to clear everybody out of there before we can set up. Yeah, we got another leech. Now, what's he doing back here? He might be on a patrol between the village and this small encampment here, in which case I'd like to take him out here, away from the main village. Ah, I missed. I mean, I hit him, but I didn't headshot him. There we go. I know it's dark, and it's only going to get darker before the dawn. So... I'm going to lie back down again for another hour or 2 until the sun comes up. Sleep well. Sun should be up. Okay. Back in a sec. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. I had to take a little break. Because we've been going for quite a while now. This may end up being a fairly long headcam footage episode. Because this has taken a little bit longer than expected. But we've detoured a bunch and we found a bunch of cool stuff. And I really wanted to clear out that island before calling it an episode. So let's see if we can get that done this morning before we call a wrap. That's a croc. Is that a croc? That's a croc. He's right in the middle of the river there. I don't know if you can see him. It's still pretty dark. I'm just going to avoid him. What we don't want to do is back into him as we're fighting these guys, but I'm not that worried about it. See if we can get them while they're still napping. If that croc is going to leave us alone, let me take a second to check our arrow sitch. 5. 5 and 1, 6 is not great. I'm going to make a couple more arrows before we do this. I've got the feathers. Three more. That's going to use up all of our feathers, but we can always get more. They've got prisoners. Two. I'm gonna fall back and make them come to me. They'll come to me right across this, right? Okay, perfect. Might be hard to get our arrows back, but it's okay. Oh boy, look at that. Okay, I knew... Oh, there's my arrow. Can I get my arrow back? I knew that there was a new enemy added with this, with part 3. And I haven't seen him yet, but there he is. Oh, shoot! And the crocodile that I was worried about, which cut us and we're bleeding. We gotta fall back and patch up this bleeding. Shoot. Ah. Rats. Well, this is gonna change things quite a bit. I should have killed that croc when I had the chance. Damn it. I knew this could be a problem. Oh, we're bleeding badly. Can't use tobacco. Can I use lily? No. What can I use? Ash? Okay. Shoot. And that took off a piece of our armor. Dang it. Sorry, bud. I know you were just hungry, but I'm not going to take the time now to make another piece of armor. I think there's only that one guy left in there. Nope, 2. Now 1. Remember when I said we could end up backing into this crocodile, but I'm not worried about it? Maybe I should have been worried about it. Okay, that's the new guy there. He's got some kind of helmet on his head, so I don't think headshots are going to be as effective against him. I think I'm just going to get as many arrows as I can and just hammer him from long range if I can. Come on, come on, come on, give me that arrow. Oh, I hate this. Come on. Oh, this is frustrating. There it is. Okay. Well, we'll try for a headshot here, but I don't think it's gonna... I hit him anyway. I'm out. Come after me, bro. Come at me across this log. No? Dang, damn it. This is not going according to plan. I'm on my... I've got a tribal arrow knocked here. I hope this is not my last arrow. Especially because I think I just missed him. That's it. We're out of arrows. I guess it's hand to hand. Come at me, bro. I'd rather be fighting you in your village at this point, because that log doesn't seem like a good place to do it. Okay, that's it. He's down. Ugly mother. Tribal axe. We'll come back for that tribal axe if we need it to break down the... He's got 2. We probably will want to use those to break down all those big structures in there, because it's going to be hell on our little obsidian axe. But let's get all of our arrows back and release those captives. Nope, one more. He looks like he's on patrol. 2 more. Well, I'm not going to chase him. He's going to come back. So let's let these ladies out. Hello, ladies. I'm here to rescue you. You're welcome. Go home. Tell everybody I send my regards. You're welcome. Hello, young lady. Go home. Tell your dad I say hi. Bye. Okay, so now, welcome to our new village. This is ours now. We'll knock all this stuff down and build up some stuff of our own, but I think we'll save that for the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.